Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I'm currently eating a banana, which for those of you who have seen the lives before will know why the camera's off. But we're going to get to work. I'm going to give you, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Wait, no. There we go. Get a little bit, the angle is so different to my main videos on this camera. Maybe I should chill out. You know what? Let's figure that out quickly. See, this is what goes into being a YouTuber. One sec, guys. I think it's control. Is that one? Not that. Is it alt? It is. There we go. I alt that a little bit, and then we sit back. That looks a bit more normal. Let's just see if this banner fits around this like this. Okay. Okay, so we need to go video capture device, alt, and then alt that in there. There we go. I think that's, no, that's still a bit out. See, this is what real YouTube is like, guys. Real YouTube. Oh. No, I've done that wrong again, and you know I'm a top tier streamer when I get all that wrong. Right, I'm in the middle. I think I'm there. I'm there. You can see there is 10 views. We got yes mate, what's happening? How are we doing? Speed. How are we doing? There's 3 or 4 of you in the live right now. I know it's not crazy. It's not going to be crazy numbers. We're doing a very, very late live on opening day, but do you know what it is? I want to get some stuff opened. I want to open the exclusive bits live. I am still under the impression that I might be getting some free copies of FIFA to give away as well. But we do have some FIFA points. We do have some monitors. So there are some guaranteed things I will be giving away. Who are you hoping to get from the pre-order icon pick? Let's have a look. Who, do you know what? I saved a tweet earlier. Who is on the pre-order icon pack? Because I feel like... right, so from the pre-order icon pack, I'll tell you who I don't want, because that's going to be an easier conversation. I do not want Sega, Jones, or I'll say Gerard. I don't want Sega, Jones, or Gerard. If you're in the live, please drop a like in there. It would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't want Gerard specifically. It's just like he's not someone I'm going to be crazy happy about. I'm just currently ticking off some of these. Basically, there's like a foundation squad. There's a free inform in this one here, and if you get the free inform, basically it's bonkers apparently, and people are getting Lorente. So I'm trying to get this done ASAP. So complete the venturing out objective group. Where's venturing out? So I need to play 3 rush matches. Architect. So fully complete the foundations Evo intro to rewards Evo, right? Score 10 goals in any Ultimate Team game mode. Oh, do these unlock as you go? Is that how it works? Is that what it is? I feel like it must be. On your way, complete diving in to venturing out. Right, okay, that's how this works. No message there. Right, so we've got to play 3 rush matches. Is it 6 PM tomorrow when you can get that open the packs? No, apparently it's 12. So apparently at 12, that's when it's happening. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. I'm not 100% sure. So we will find out, basically. Foden's been pretty good so far. So we'll lock in Foden. I'm just basically trying to grind as much as possible on this stream. I was meant to put out more videos today than I did, so we'll see what I end up actually putting out tomorrow. I think hopefully quite a few. There was just a few setbacks today, which nothing crazy, but yeah, we'll hopefully get a few more videos out tomorrow. Please drop a like if you are in the stream. It really helps out the stream, and we're trying to cook up a storm at the moment. We are trying to cook up a storm. Then drop a comment. Let me know how you're finding the game so far. We're going to be streaming for a couple hours, so you got a little bit of time on me. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're looking forward to this year. I'm all ears. I'll be honest, guys. I'm very intrigued to see what you guys are looking forward to this year. I'm really enjoying some of the changes that have been made already. Do you think the viewership will go up? Yes. Do you mean in terms of like general, or just like this live right now? Oh, come on. Oh, we've got 12 viewers in the live. Make sure to drop a like if you are in the live. It would be greatly appreciated. We've only got 1 like at the moment. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Remember, we're giving away a lot. I've got copies of FC26. I've got gaming mon... Jesus, that was bad. This live, yeah, I think the viewers will go up. I would bloody hope so. No one's commenting, though, so... I don't know what you guys are thinking. Let me know if you enjoyed the live. Let me know what you want to see. I'm currently grinding through objectives at the moment, so we're just trying to do a little bit of an objective grind. Hello, just noticed you're on. Jason, how are we doing? If you don't mind, Jason, drop a little like. It does greatly help out the live right now, but good to see you back. Jason, one of the winners of the big account upgrade. Interestingly enough, I'm So Trash hasn't actually come back to me, so there may be a second upgrade up for grabs. So we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see if he ever gets back to me. I'll kind of give it till the end of the first month, and if he hasn't, then it will go to someone else. Have to do a little re-roll on that one, I think, if he doesn't ever get back to me. But yeah, Jason's got a nice account upgrade. Gonna have to get a PlayStation for old Jason. But I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. I'm excited to get your account upgrade done. If I'm honest, it's going to be a pretty cool video for me. I really enjoy giving back, so that'll be a good one. Also, by the way, guys, I can't talk too much until they arrive, but I am going to be partnered with a company, and we are going to be giving away some gaming monitors. I'll have 2 gaming monitors and some FIFA points to give away. So I hope you guys are excited for that. That's going to be a pretty big giveaway that we are going to be rocking. Very early on in the game, so hopefully don't come to expect so much, but I hope you guys appreciate what we'll be cooking up for you. I'm trying to get as much done for you guys as possible. It does look, does it feel like there's too much light on me when I'm looking at the stream in the corner? It looks like there's a little bit too much light. Do I look like a ghost right now, or am I looking nice and tanned? I'm probably not looking tanned because I'm not tanned, but you get what I'm saying. Jason, how are we doing? Might have to change this to objectives grind as well. Draft message. Objective grind. Let me get that added in. Objective grind. And draft method. By the way, the draft method, I'm actually about to win my first draft as well. My best packs have been Upamecano, Colomani, Kimanje, and Romero. Do you know what, Speed? Well, just for you, I'll do a little run through of my packs. I've got a little short coming tomorrow, which will be all the walkouts I've had so far. But just for you, I'll do a little run through of everything that we've got. We do have some pretty good players. I've packed my entire defence, which is weird. Got Hincape and got Arujo, which just feels like EA want me to be a sweat, but do you know what? If that's what EA want, then that's what we'll be doing. Does the icon pack come at 6? Game on. I believe the icon pack actually comes at 12. That's what they listed in their promotional material, but I don't know if it will come at 6. I believe it will be 12. It is meant to be upon release. Done, mate. How did you get on with collecting cards? I've done all the binder and second lol. Got bored and went for extra 1 cards. Jesus, bro. Well, you're not going to like what I've got to say, but I haven't collected any yet. Basically, my plan is to set up a second channel when I get a computer, and the dual monitors is part of that. So I'll have 2 monitors coming my way when I'm giving away 2 monitors as well. So a little 4 monitor drop. But I need to basically I've got too much on my plate to start that channel, and the cost it's going to be to start that channel, I need to make sure that I'm going to put it full steam ahead when I start it. Not been too bad, mate. Got my 3rd appointment tomorrow with my anxiety management course, mate. I hope that goes well for you. Is there a delay? Is there a delay on this stream? How quickly, Jason? How quickly after you said that have I answered that? Is there a bit of a delay? I'm dying to get a walkout. I haven't got one yet. To be fair, mate, my first 3 walkouts were all genuinely like dire cards, like really, not Eric Dyer, but they were dire cards, like really, really bad. But Jason, I'm glad to hear that you've got your courses going well. I hope it's treating you well, mate. I think I've always found that when you do get sort of therapy and help and stuff, don't get me wrong, not all help is good help, and I will say there is some. I've been to some bad therapy, but when you get the right help, it is really helpful for your mental health, for your general being, and absolutely just for you. In about 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to run down and check on my air fried nuggies. By the way, guys, that's my diet today. Has literally been air fried nuggies. Lag. We've got lag. How have we got lag? Maybe, I'm hoping that's just you. Have you heard of Topps India boxes? No. What's a Topps India box? Sounds interesting. Jesus, how have we, bro? By the way, Foden is genuinely cooking here. There may be, as I'm watching on TV, a message on the phone. Have you heard of Topps India boxes? No. What is a Topps India box? I'm very. Oh, go on. Yes, we finally came back. We came back, boys. If you're new to the live, we're just cooking up some objectives. 3 matches of Rush, and then we can move on to some serious football. Oh Jesus, I've actually fluffed this for my team. If we can see here, that's all my. Okay, I was gonna say that's all my fault. Sat here trying to open a flipping orange. Go on. Oh, you. Oh, go on. If I'm not offside there. Oh, that's so. Go on. So good. So good, by the way. So good. We're going to get on to like more objectives and more fun objectives, hopefully, as we go on. I know the objectives grind is not necessarily the most fun thing to watch. Oh, he stole my goal. That little shit, he stole my goal. Yeah, he's making me understand anxiety and all different kinds of them. I'll probably stay on until about 12:10, then I got to sleep. Irish speed, bro just wants to see my eye contact. Bro is purely here for the eye contact. There should be an inform pick as well. That's what I'm grinding for. Is there's an inform pick from this team of the week, and it's a max 86, which means you can get Llorente. So I want to give it my best shot because he fits in my team very well. I'm currently testing out a 5-back. In the rattiest of ways, really. So, how else do you do? Oh, that was what a goal! What a goal! When does the first champs come out? I want to say this weekend, but it might be next weekend. They might say that no one's had enough time to prep for champs this weekend. But yeah, Jason, I'm glad to hear, bro. Do you know what? When I fully understood like a bit more about my ADHD, I was much happier as a person. So if that's going to help you, bro, absolutely. I say if that's going to help you, that will absolutely help you. So I wish you all the best. If you're in the live right now, make sure to drop a like on the live. Does help out quite a lot. So make sure to drop a like. Make sure to drop a like. Let me just bang a little charger into here because basically my light, I need to make sure it's charging at the same time as also producing the light, because otherwise it will stop producing the light. I'll be grinding like hell over the weekend, bro. Wait till you see what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'm going to have some crazy grind on tomorrow. It is not going to be fun. I've got a lot to do tomorrow. Let me just make sure that that's going into the objective. Path to pro. Let's have a look. Venturing out. Okay, play 3 rush matches. Score 10 goals in a game. Okay, so I don't. It's actually quite long, isn't it? Really. The icon pick will be out in 30 minutes, I believe, but I'm not certain of that. So don't shoot me if I'm wrong. We're gonna. Do you know what? What I'll do is. Oh yeah. I think. Thanks, mate. I do feel it helps so far. Well, I'm very glad to hear, bro. I'm very glad to hear. Speed, you wanted to see what I've packed today. So let's run through everything I've packed. First of all, we have got. Okay, so I've packed Hincapié, Diaz, and Araujo. So nothing crazy, but we've got all 3 of them. We've additionally packed Firmin, which is quite a nice little inform to get. I've got Bronze, Vitinha, and Barcola. What's this you're playing? New FIFA is out at 12 midnight. This is the new FIFA, so you got early access if you had EA Play. You get an extra early access if you have EA Play. So this is EA Play early access. So this is what I'm trying to rock at the moment. I think this or I think it's 4-2-1-2. Basically, there's just a variation. If you have a variation of like where is it? 4-1-2. I think it's 4-1-2-1-2. Is it that one? I think it's that one. No, it's that one. Yeah, that one. I think this, in my opinion, looks like one of the best just formations this year. I think this is going to cook. So I'm going to do variations of these two. I'm assuming that PS players have to wait till tomorrow, or am I wrong? No, they can have early access as well. Unfortunately, you know, we don't really get a benefit for being on Xbox this year. My seat is going to have like a bum print in it. I've been sat here all day. I've really been destroying this seat today. Right, we are going to go for my first ever foot draft win on FC26. I've literally played free. All right, I've got you. I did read that yesterday. Yeah, I mean, look, it's an extra $5. If you don't make content and you're not really keen to play FIFA, it's not worth it. But the extra 24 hours definitely helps. If you are looking to make like the craziest of teams, I'm gonna try and rattle this guy in a very short amount of time. I think I cancelled that, not sure. I mean, most people would have. We're going to try and drop a generational game here. We've got one of the better draft teams I think I'm going to get initially, but I'm going to do a video on this draft method tomorrow because I actually think the draft itself is a method right now. So we're going to try and cook up a storm with draft right now. That's the plan. Cook up a storm with draft. Hopefully this guy isn't trying to make my life too difficult. That's all I can hope for, really. If this guy can just have a little bit of a relax, not try and really ruin me in this. You know what? I'm gonna get a pillow. My bum is hurting. Mad zesty sentence, I know. Mad zesty sentence. It's kind of crazy. Is this pillow going? Oh, do you know what? This actually feels quite nice. A little bit more heightened. But this is going to be my first, hopefully my first draft win. Oh, bro's got Bale. Bro's a sweat. Why is bro? Oh, no. That's so bullshit. That's so bullshit. Like, okay. I did a draft earlier and I had Kuhl, VVD, and I still lost. This is my first time, like, acing a draft the way I have. I've literally had a rage quit. I think in every round, if not 2 of the 3. And I really like this team. Absolutely love this team. So, yeah, see, look, like we're getting quite close, quite consistently to like just getting goals. And I think sometimes that is my problem with draft. I can't score enough. But right now it just feels like this team feels very good. I feel like in terms of like defense, I've got Hernandez, Hakimi. I've got a back 3 with a good hero centre back. Like, I can't ask for more in terms of defense. I could have slightly better players like in my starting 11, but obviously once I change it over, you know, that's that. There's not a huge chemistry toll in draft. Oh, see, like this. This guy's very sneaky, but this 5-back has done me so well up until this point. How have you people already packed Ibra? I mean, look, mate, there's people who have spent probably 10k already. I mean, Danny Aaron's probably spent like 100k on this game already, so I'm sure people have packed R9. I'd be very surprised if they hadn't. By the way, if you have the coins to buy Dewey or Bellingham, they're going to be some of the best players in this game this year, without a doubt. Musiala as well. You know, the centre mids. The centre mids who can kind of be a fluid attacking player, they're going to be huge this year. I don't think this guy can break me down very well. I'm going to say that and then he's going to score. But we just need to get that goal back. He really didn't deserve that goal. He literally got like a fucking bounce back from a tackle. We've got a couple of you in the live. You're gonna obviously see me cook this draft. If you're new to the live, just make sure to drop a like on the old live. That's all I ask. Don't ask for a lot, just a little like. And maybe join the Discord if you fancy it, but you know, mostly just a little like. I'm not liking this one. Oh, I've cooked the other people. There's not really been a chance in the other matches. This fella just doesn't seem to want to play ball. See, I'd actually consider loading up some points just to cook some drafts, because honestly, it's it might be the move. Oh, come on, man. Oh. This guy's actually... Oh, okay, right. Well, it was short-lived. It was short-lived. I was cooking up draft. If you're in the live, please drop a like, because we've only got 2 likes. We've got 8 of you in the live. Come on. Help out. How about a guy who's streaming at 11:30, man? 3 wins. We have walked away with Premium Gold Players Pack, Rare Pack, and a Gold Pack. That's not bad. That's not bad. It was a free draft token as well. Let's go Gold Pack first. That sucks. Probably going to quick sell that. That is probably a little quick sell. I'm opening an orange currently. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm opening an orange. If you're intrigued, I'm opening an orange. Oh, that kit's nice actually. We'll keep that. Bye, and we'll keep the rest. Yes, but there's not even promo packs yet. Just packing them from 7.5k packs. Yeah, but when you have enough money, I mean, I've packed a few good players from what I've opened, and I've not spent a lot of money. I think I've spent like 80 quid. Danny Aaron's has spent, you know, 100. What's 100? 10 would be 800, 100, probably 1,000 times that almost. You know, it's realistically. No, this is not Danny Aaron's negativity. I love Danny Aaron's, but it's just, you know, there's gonna be people packing these cards if people are spending that much. And of course, look, if I had that much to spend, if I was making that much from YouTube to like just spend that, then I would as well. So no knocking either. Not the best packs, but really? Rare gold pack? Bowen? That feels a bit rude. That's a bad pack. That's a very bad pack. I don't even know what to say to that. That's terrible. Like, Bowen's not usable in any way. Like, he's only SBC fodder. So that is interesting. 20 minutes till the big reveal. See if we're actually able to cook up a storm or not. Change my club's name. I get a 78 plus rare gold player pick. Yeah, go on then. What do I... ProRecoil YT. Done. ProRecoil YT. Official. ProRecoil. Do you know what? ProRecoil. There we go. Confirm club name. There we go. Can't be asked to change it too much. I feel like renaming your club's done. Like I would like to keep my club name. Do I think Koli Moani will be good for future Evos? Probably not. I don't know about for future Evos. I think he's just a good card to have, like, overall. So, you know, it's definitely a dub to get him early doors. Let's have a look what we got here. One of 80 plus. Ooh! I mean, she's got to be good, isn't she? Really? Jesus. How have we managed that then? That's obscure. I didn't mean to do that. Is she 5-star? Oh, 4-star, 4-star. Still good. That's crazy. That pick is juiced, man. That was good. That was very good. Jesus. What am I going to do with her? I mean, she's definitely got to go in the squad, hasn't she? I feel like Ferran Torres might have to go. How much did I pay for Ferran? 1.5, right. We'll list you for 1.5, 1.7. No, we want some profit. How on earth do I get Diani into this team? It's got to be a French thing, hasn't it? I feel like Endo's got to stay. Who goes to get Diani in like properly? Who's off cam here? Arujo's off. I mean, Arujo could go. That's like 30k. I haven't bought him, so it's alright. I mean, Hincape as well. I feel like Hincape is very good though. Because she's not PSG is the dumb thing. So now I've got, because I've got him and I've got him. Because she's untradeable. Haha, Danny Aarons is brilliant. He spends so much money on collector's cards. I've watched a few of his videos lately. Yeah, mate, to be fair, that's what I like aspire to do. Oh, so Vitinha is like an 80k card, but he's sick. Foden is now sitting. How much did I pay for Foden? Jesus, have I lost? Oh no, I haven't lost coins there. How much have I lost coins on him? I probably haven't lost coins on Rashford, have I? How much did I buy him for? Like what? 28k. 28. Okay, so he's like basically that cost. I don't know what to do because Diani's a bit of a. I didn't expect to get Diani. If I add in 3 French players, I don't have to change leagues much. I can just have her off of Ken by 1. So like, but that's long. Okay. Let's think of the logic here. Bacola, what are you? You can't be in this squad. You can't be in this squad. That's an interesting thing. Bacola can't be in this squad. Do you know what? Let me go for my other one because I don't necessarily think I'll be a rat anyway. So let's go off of this basis, right? Okay, Diani here. Now this prevents me from using Barcola at all, which is a little bit. I feel like he's good. I feel like that's a card that, once again, I've got him. Why would I not use him? But I feel like this formation is going to be good. The other option is Diani can be a winger, right wing. Can he be left wing? Right wing, left wing, strike. I've got right wing, left wing. I think arguably at this point, cut my losses on these lot and just build around the League One stuff because we have a couple League One players now. It just makes sense. I mean, if I get rid of him. What's that, 16k probably? Yeah, about, I mean, actually probably a little bit of profit on him, which is all right. Doggy. I feel like hold him until full release. I like Hincape and Raya. How many players can I take out and Hincape and Raya stay? Because if I just need to buy another Arsenal player, that's okay. Now, once again, this is another thing. This is the thing. I could get rid of all of the Arsenal players. How much did I pay for him? I hope I didn't pay for way too much. 30, okay, that's fine. He's gone up. So, Vitinha and Chevalier I have. But he's not good enough to be my keeper, I don't think. Right. This is where it gets complex. Because how do I get all the... Because I'm looking for Barca, PSG, Arsenal, and then Lady PSG. But there isn't. Is there any other lady players that I'm? Joe, bro, I need your help. I've made 50k from 2002 points. I brought Lauren James and Evo Pajor. Should I keep or sell them? I truly need your advice. I would hold them for now. Also, first of all, drop a like if you're new to the stream. I would hold them for now. Realistically, it's very difficult to see where the game's going to go right now. But the chances are, once there's more coins on the market, there's going to be more people spending coins, and simply your players will go up. It's not a guarantee. I can't promise you that's going to happen, but I can say with a fair certainty that's probably what ends up happening. If you're in the stream, please drop a like down below because we've got 11 of you in. We've only got 2 likes. That's a sad state of affairs. But yeah, that's how I'd look at it at the moment, mate. Do I get rid of Hincape or do I hold off? It's 60k right now. How much would Marquinhos cost me? If I want to just buy if I just want to go down that route and just full send it. It's kind of a direct trade. How much is he? How much is Pacho? Is Pacho cheaper? Because I feel like Pacho is going to be very cold. Oh, okay, there you go. He's got a play style. Maybe we go for Pacho. Maybe we go for Pacho. How much can I get for Hincape? Let's not make this mistake. Before I make this mistake, let's have a look. Hincape using. I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to say which app I'm using because neither of them have asked me for a sponsorship or collaboration. So you don't get your free promo today. Hincape goes for about 51k. He's an 83. He'll be pretty packable, right? In theory, yeah. Let's say he is. Let's just check the cheapest Hincape right now. Thanks, mate. What about Chemstars? I've got many shadows. Should I sell them or wait till weekend league? I think at the minute everyone's got shadows. They're quite easy to get right now. So wait until they're not easy to get. First weekend league is probably a good shout, to be honest. Okay, so you can get a Hincape for 53k. Let's. What I'm thinking is, I don't really want to build a team and then find out that my icon, like, you know, wastes the space. So let's get Hincape gone. Raya, unfortunately, very good so far, by the way. Raya goes as well, which 30k, easy translation into some. I think Testagen's good, so I might grab him. Let's have a look. I think I've made coins on everyone I've bought, but then obviously now I'm going to go buy other players and kind of lose everything that I've made. Keep up the good work. Habibi, been following since 23. Bro, glad to hear. I hope you continue to enjoy. We're going to sell him for 37. Let's go for 37. I'm making quite a lot of coins, but I'm just going to end up spending them. So we'll see how short-lived that scenario is. Arujo. Now we'll keep him. Udogi, I feel like that's just such a shoe-in to just keep him for now. Do you know what? I feel like because I've got Barcola, we're going to go for a formation that gets Barcola in. What formation? I mean, I could go for that. I don't like that. I feel like I need more defensiveness. Needs wingers. I don't mind that, to be honest. Can he play a mid? Can he do that? He can play left mid. Okay. He can play cam. He plays CDM. I would like to use Endo, but is there any way to get Endo in this without... Who's better? Furman. Furman's good, but he's not like crazy good. Do I just change that route as well? Maybe. Yeah, do you know what? I don't want to be locked down too much. Endo's good. Let's get rid of Kamara for now. Arujo will go. Unreal IQ. How are we doing? Unreal IQ. Do you think the market is going to crash tomorrow because of packs and icon pack? Probably not. I don't think it'll crash. If it does, then maybe I save off and buy more players. We'll see. I think I always find it safe to have a base of coins and a base of players when the game comes out, so you can get a good idea of like, you know, I'm not forced into buying new stuff now, but then also, if I want to, kind of thing. Don't put yourself in a position where day one you have to buy loads of stuff, and also loads of stuff is really expensive. But if you're selling everything now and then everything goes up, you also don't want to be the guy who lost loads of coins that way. So you want a happy mixture. I'm going to try and build a half team and save like 100k, and then we'll see what that 100k is going to get me in future. Obviously, I'm going to put more money on points over the next few weeks, and we'll see. Oh, why have I just almost tried to buy him? That was dumb. I'm trying to sell him. I probably, admittedly, shouldn't have sold Hincape. However, or Raya. However, that's how the cookie is crumbled. He goes for about 70 at the minute, but he looks unbelievable. Could have him at the cam spot, but I actually do you know who I really like, who I will be buying, who I really hope is like semi-cheap. I got the game, but I don't see the icon pack. The icon pack comes out in 9 minutes, I believe. No guarantee though. No guarantee. We don't know for 100%. How much do it? Nah, he's not going to be 100k, is he? I don't want to be the guy who overpays on an 85, but like he is bonkers. He's so good in game. Where does he play as well? Can I play him in multiple positions? I can, can't I? He's got centre mid, left wing, right mid. I could play him in right mid. Does he have cam? He doesn't even have cam. What other? I've just seen it. What other formation options do I have? I don't want to be too boring. 9 minutes, actually, mate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it comes out in a few minutes. I don't, you know, I'm not saying 100%, but I'm like pretty sure it comes out in a few minutes. Not 100%, but a high percentage sure that it'll be out in a few minutes. I've kind of gutted everything there, so we'll see. Incape at Rougeau, okay. Let's see. I thought we would get it tomorrow when the content releases. No, because it says on everything that you get it at the point the game releases. So I need to restart my console and then I should just have it. That is the plan. Moments Mastery, we're cooking up. Really don't know what to do about this. I don't know what formation I want to play because Barcola throws a bit of a spanner in the works for that. Let's just go. You know what? I'm gonna be a rat. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm gonna be a rat. Actually, do you know what? Someone said this formation really works, and I'm gonna give it a go. I'm just gonna give it a go. See how we find it. No, I don't like the look of that. That doesn't look like it's gonna work for me. I don't hate the look of that, you know. From the way the game plays this year, I actually think maybe do a centre mid with this, and then who have we got from? Have we got many Prem players now? Oh yeah, I've still got Udogi, so that's calm. Is 4-2-1-3 still meta? Probably. I don't want to just use that. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy, but yeah, it's going to be meta. I would be very surprised if that's ever removed from the general meta, to be honest. Cobalt, how much can I get for Cobalt? I feel like he's not going to go for a lot. Yeah, I'll hold him for now. Put that there. So what I really need is some links to her, so some French Prem players. What good French Prem players are there? League, French. Let's just have a look. Minimum 10k. Let's have a look. LaCroix is not bad. You're bugging if you think I'm paying that for a 79. Ekatike, very expensive for an 83. This is where I'm kind of more leaning. Kanate, I'm assuming that's going to be hundreds. Yeah. Oh, it might be worth it though. I might just Saliba. Cherokee or Cherokee. Do you know what? Let's have a look at a Cherokee. I mean, it's not a bad idea. He's cheap as well. Oh, for an 80. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm not paying that much for an 81. He's cracked, even though he's not quick enough. Let me have a look. I could definitely fit Pogba in this team. So let me have a look at Pogba. I'm just gonna run downstairs and check on my nuggies. If anyone new joins the stream and says, "Where's this guy?" Just let them know I'm checking on nuggies. I will literally be like a minute. There we go. The Nuggy Man is back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, right. We are like a minute or two away. 9 mins. Actually, I thought we would get it tomorrow on content releases. No, it should be now. There we go. Have you tried Pogba? Yeah, right, let me have a look, see if we can grab Pogba. Win stream, thank you very much. A bit of lag. There shouldn't be any lag. Oh, I can see that. Sorry, that's my bag. Let me see what we can do about that. One moment. What's going on? Oh, is it still lag? No, it doesn't look like there is lag. Did we buy Cherokee or not? I don't think we did. There is, I don't think it's me. I don't think there's any lag because the thing says it's not lagging. I'm not trying to blame you. Did you put on FIFA points? I did put some on, yes. Come on, mate. You know me. I'm always going to be putting on FIFA points. We'll grab a Cherokee because I think he actually... Oh, he's so slow. I didn't even see that. Oh, right. We'll get rid of Cherokee. That's my... Oh. I'm a big bozo. That is not good. That is not good. Right, we'll give him a go. We'll give him a go. If he sucks, he sucks. If he doesn't, he doesn't. You said Pogba as well, which I feel like is rogue, but do you know what? He's in League One. I feel like he's cheap as well. Oh, is he Spenny? Pogba's Spenny. First time back. Slow as hell. 5-star, 5-star? 5-star, 4-star? Do you know what? He's a fun player to put in an Evo, so I'll nibble. I'll do the nibble. I'll bite. I'll do that. That's fine. Tomorrow I'll probably live stream most of the day, so if you're trying to see a big live stream tomorrow as well, I've got you covered, guys. I've got you covered. We'll probably have to... Ooh, French. What does she need? Oh no, she needs League One. I have to rethink this a bit. We'll have a think. Yeah, mate, you said you would get the icon pack now. Will we get the other untradeable packs? Which no. Any of the other untradeable packs will be a different date. I've just got to restart my console. Give me 2 secs. I'm just going to... What do? We'll put soon start, but we'll put that. What we do? Elgato. We'll just do that, and then we'll do that. You can just have my face for a minute. I've just got to restart something. And then we are good to go. There we go. Right. So FIFA should be available in the normal game now. I shouldn't have to faff around with the demo. Oh, that was the sweet chili. It wasn't me. I swear. No, you won't get any of the other packs for a while. They come like very, very late. So in the meantime, you will not have any of those packs. What's going on? What is it? Ah, there we go. It's connected to the internet. There we go. Let's have a go. We are finally logging on to FC25, the full game. There we go. When will we get him though? Not asking for the exact date of course, but will it be in the first few weeks or in November? I don't know, bro. It said on the thing. It said a date on the thing. I didn't do the objective. I think it will be at the end of October. But it had like a rough timescale on the objective. Oh, we're on the game. Drop a like if you're new to the live. Okay. A play featuring 550. Okay. Okay, I think I've already got that. I think we've already got that. Thanks for your Ultimate Edition. You have unlocked an additional Football Ultimate Team player slot. Have I got... I have got some packs. Additional Evolution slot. Cool. Have I got some packs? Where's my icon? Where is my icon? No, it's not going to be today. Or it's not going to be now, I don't think. Where is my icon? Okay, I've got the 2k FIFA points, which... Okay. But where's my icon? Where is my icon? We're just going to open a few of these FIFA points. See what we get. I wanted the icon. I'm a bit annoyed. One thing I'm a bit frustrated about with this is like, why would you just not give me the icon now? Well, what's the point of that? All you got to do is like give me the icon. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing crazy. Just like give me the icon. Oh, do I have my season pass? So I don't get the other premium benefits then yet. Interesting. Let's see what happens if I back out and back in. Because surely a lot of people just want to open this now. I don't see why you wouldn't just drop this now. Right, so we're not getting that. Let's see what we can do with these 6 points. Let's see what we can do. Gravenberch? Nope. Not quite what I want. Not quite what I'm looking for. I will do another draft though, because the draft has been good to me so far. I don't want that icon pack to come up in the morning either. I want it while I'm on stream. Oh! Surely he's got more in him. Surely. I don't believe that's Gakpo's price. No way. I'll just buy more FIFA points, mate. If a promo comes out that I desperately need to buy something for, I'll just buy more FIFA points. Also, at the minute, sorry, players are probably as valuable as they'll get. In the sense that if I pack them now and sell them over the next few days, I'm gonna cook. So it's worth having them now rather than having them later. Like I'd rather have them now. CDM England, can't be Rice. Who is it? Wow. So far off of being Rice. That's not what I want at all. Oz can. Oz can't. Oz can't make me happy. Would it be better for me to save them because I'm not buying peace points? Yeah, you should save them. I wouldn't. Unless you're going to buy more points, it's a bad time to be buying. I say that. If you go and open a pack and get Haaland, then you're like, you can save him and be like sorted for weeks, but it really is just dependent on who you get in those packs. Honestly, look, it's all you know, it's packs. They're all. Oh, is that Hendrick? What's he going for? Yeah, let me get that gone. There is no way this fella goes for much. I know he might get an Evo, but I'm not that fussed, and by the time he's got that Evo, I'll have traded with them coins and made more. That's the mentality. Last 2 packs. No walkout though. I suppose a lot of people are opening packs right now, so I'm not as offended, but yeah. I haven't got anything from the 2,000 points, just fodder. Made 50k though, bought Bajor and as I said before, they're good investment. I wouldn't necessarily say they're a good investment. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to invest in them, but I think a lot of cards at the minute, if a card is usable, they will go up. Once the market has more... Oh, I don't want that flipping kit on. Once the market has more coins, in theory, everything's going to go up, because more coins means more purchases. Means more people able to buy, which means higher prices. But that's all, as I say, in theory. Might not play out like that. But I would presume things are all going to go up. Just over my 2k Fing points and got Fringpong. How much does Fringpong go for? Is Fringpong like a pricey guy right now? I don't know why I ask. I can imagine he's flipping insanely expensive. We'll do the Inter Miami double, please. Yes, please. You got Fringpong. How much does Fringpong go for? Let's have a look. How much? 50k. Oh, that's. Do you know what? I might just buy him. I don't know what to do with this team, to be honest. I'm at a loss at the minute. He is pretty cold, isn't he? I don't think he's going for... Player is 15k, she has great stats and finesse shot plus, so I understand. Pajor is 50k. Pajor isn't really underrated though, because Pajor, everyone likes Pajor. Like everyone historically goes for Pajor. I mean, let me have a look. Pajor. Let's have a look why she's cheap. She's very good, to be fair. Yeah, there's not really any reason she'd be crazy cheap, but you've got to remember, like, Lewa is very cheap. There's a few other cheap strikers as well. I mean, yeah, look, it's all dependent on what you're looking for, but Pajor is good. She's always good. Like I say, it's not someone I'd go out of my way to invest in. If I had the coins, I'd invest. Like, if I had to invest, I'd invest in someone else. But I'm not saying it's a bad investment. Should not necessarily where I'd put my coins, but it's not bad. How much is Virgil's crazy, isn't he? Will there be a live tomorrow? Yes, there will be a live tomorrow, bro. Absolutely. We've got to get a live in tomorrow. What do I do about you, madam? Is there any good Leon players in League 1 rather than Women's League 1? Because that should be... No, there isn't. Jesus. Okay, maybe in the Women's League 1 then. Flipping hell. Oh my god. Huh? Am I looking at the wrong club? Oh. What the hell is she? Lions. Why on earth does it look like that? It's like lionesses. Like, why have you called it that? Okay, Katoto, that's pretty... Is she expensive? I bet Katoto's dummy expensive. Okay, no, wow. That's very interesting. How do I get off this menu then? No. What's going on? The menus are not great. Which player would you invest in? 50 to 70k budget. If you want my investment advice, unfortunately, I am gonna have to refer you to the Discord. Sat on 150k for now. Did okay out of 2,500 P points. That was 2,000 P points. That's very good. You've done very good, mate. Just trying to work out which of these players that I actually want. Not there. Let's go Women's League 1. But yeah, I mean, look, they're not bad investments. I'm not currently looking at it. I'd have to have a bit of a better look to even really give you a good run around on that one. But as I say, the Discord enables player performance for relic shots. I don't really care about that. I'm not a loser. No cam spot here. Ooh, did I see Renard there? I did see Renard, didn't I? Where's Renard? Jeez, oh God, they've made her bad, to say the least. I don't really know who to go for here. Endler's not an option issue. Diani's the best one from the looks of things, so I've got the good one. So do I just buy Baka? I feel like buying Bacha is a bit of a shoo-in, really, isn't it? That way she's on chem. I don't have to worry about anyone else. He can do whatever. Endo we can figure out another time. Pogba for now, I'm just going to get rid of him because I don't actually care enough to do it right now. Cherokee I feel like might have been a bit of an L. Let's find a... Is she going to play better as a winger or as a striker? I reckon a winger. So let's find... Do you know what? I'm sorry. We're going to be a rat. I'm just going to go back to it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure someone's going to find... Actually, ooh. Should I try this? That's super ratty, isn't it, really? That's like if you're going to be ratty, that's like the most ratty I can possibly be. Isn't it, really? I'm going to have to sell him. That's going to be a tough day. Omega gold card looks good. Emmanuel Amiga. Let's have a look. E-M-E-G-H-A. Oh. Oh, he does, but he's too low rated for my squad, mate. You should know that. I'm not buying those brokey players. Let's have a look. You can come out for now. So I could go down Barca route because of him, but he's not good enough. He'll leave soon. I like Endo, and that's a nice midfield. But I'd want Desire Due there as well. What's the difference between those two? I was left wing, right man. I don't really see the difference. Am I going to be that ratty? No, I'm not. I'm not. We won't. Is it 4-1-2-3? Is that one that I want? 4-2-3-1? No, it's 4-1-2-3, isn't it? Actually, do you know what? I like the look of this. To an extent. Let's give this a go. I would say if I put all these here, could get Allison. Allison, he's 6'5", 89 pace, so I might use him for 5-star weak foot as well. That's good. Alright, see you ProRecoil. I'll be there tomorrow, and I hope you pack someone good. Mate, me and you both. Me and you both. I don't know what to do here. That's my current predicament. Do you know what? We'll grab Desire. We'll grab Dewey, because if he goes down, and that's a big if, at least I've got a sick player anyway. Like, he's good. Do you know what I mean? He's not bad. And he has options. You know, he can play in different places. He's not stuck in that one place. I did like him as a centre mid, but we've got to play with this team as well, haven't I, really? We'll see. What's going on there then? Come on, how are that many people packing Desire Duo, by the way? Like, lucky guys. I mean, I say that, I've packed someone more expensive. What's her optimal position in, do you reckon? Her preferred position is right wing, but is she going to be fuming that she's a striker? Probably not. Do you know what I mean? The other option is to have Duo as a midfielder, which I don't want to do. Right, let's test this out. So that's the plan. I need a Cam who's French, or a Cam who is Premier League, and then I think they're done. So Prem Cam, who we got? Eze's not looking great. Szoboszlai looks fun. Amad Diallo looks fun. Bruno Fernandes. He's just too low paced. Let's go the minimum 10k. See what that's looking like. I feel like minimum 10k is the shoe-in, isn't it? Simmons not bad. Not crazy good. I'm just gonna have to concept it, aren't I? Well, why can't they just show me the players that I want to see? Prem, Cam. Let's have a look. How's Palmer looking this year? Let's have a look. Well, I was actually, do you know what? When I think Prem Cam, he is who comes to mind. He's looking, for who he is, he should have a better card. That's what I'll say. There's no way that should be his card. So the answer is he's not looking amazing. I just think Palmer's quite consistently underrated. Let's have a look at the league. Sorry, not that one. That one. I don't really have a lot of good cam options, so let's move away from requiring. Oh wait, there's him. But I don't want to require. Yeah, I don't want to have a. How, you know what? Verts is not a bad shout, but is Verts very expensive? Sorry. Jesus Christ, he is expensive. Why can't he play striker? Ha ha ha. Do you mean Palmer? I don't know if he's. I don't know if they've just done him over. To be fair, they do like that. maybe centre mids is the meta this year. So maybe I want to do. Let's try that. Let's try that. I like the look of that. Not very defensive, is it? Do I like the look of that? Desire, do I? That could be interesting. I feel like it could be interesting. Tickles my fancy enough. I really just don't know what to do with the team. You know what? We're gonna play a draft. I'll have a think. I'll make some decisions. What do we get? When do we get icon pack, mate? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. They've not given me mine yet. I'm waiting. Relaxing, eating, having a good time, but waiting. I just don't know what formation I want. I feel like I'm being locked in by the fact that I've got Bacola. I'm going to try not to buy too many people because... What? When was draft 300? What on earth is that? One moment, guys. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, the icon pack should be tomorrow at some point. A little frustrating. But yeah, it'll be tomorrow. There we go. Now, I think I think draft is the method right now. Let's try that. Oh my god. I think Ribery's the choice there. Oh wow. Oh my god, this is going to be a crazy draft. I never much like Cantona, but it feels like it'd be wrong to not pick him there. Flipping hell. They are giving me exactly what I want, really. Okay, well that's not what I want, but the rest of it's been pretty bloody nice. Ndicka. I feel like Ndicka's just not great, is it? Kukurea has been done dirty, by the way. Kukurea is one of the best left backs in the world. I don't know what's... Awesome. Okay, we'll go Reece James. I mean, that is a couple players in there who I feel like have been very, very underrated. Lucas Perry, Bonu. Who's taller? Oh, yeah, he's not in the right league now, is he? That's not great. When do we get the icon pack? The question on all our minds. Ooh, Gavardiol. There you go. That's another centre back. What I've basically decided is if you play draft and you get a 5 back, you're basically guaranteed 3rd place minimum. Sorry, 2nd place minimum. So that's my new method. How long it's going to work for me for, we'll find out. Team of the week, Pavard looks good. I will take a look, mate. I will take a look. I got Furman, but I don't know how long Furman's going to stay. You know, I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, I'll definitely use him as a sub. But ooh, where can he play? Yeah, it's a good sub. Might even play over Cantona. We'll see. Trincao. We'll go for Trincao. I'm a Trincao fan. Oh, Pepe's. I like Pepe's. Good food, good food, good food. See, it started so well, and then it's just fallen off a cliff. Right, there we go. There's some... Okay, okay. So... if we go for Declan... Am I right in saying Kimpembe went to Saudi? Because if so, that is why they've made him shocking. Saudi tax on FIFA is crazy. So I presume they've done him dirty for moving to a fake league, basically. Okay, what we'll do is we'll put it like that. And we will bring on Gavardiol. Oh, do I need to have Rice? Oh, okay, that's all right. That's all right. So we've got Thuram who can come on. Have I got any... Okay, so he can come on right back, left back. Yeah, she's not really staying in the squad, is she? No, he only has 1 card for PSG. It's like he lost a leg. Oh. I think I'm pretty sure he moves to Saudi. He'll get a transfer card. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'll go for that one. I think Kimpembe was just never as good in real life as he was in FIFA. Which is tough, but unfortunately I think it's the truth. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, we made a sale. I'm going to knock these points down to 2k. Hopefully we don't get anything crazy because I'm not even recording right now. Tony, Jesus, they've, like I say, done him dirty. Done him dirty. I mean, to be fair, he's in the mud. One moment, guys. Sorry, I'm just sorting out some of the Discord, important stuff. He's moved to Qatar, not the Saudi League. Oh, what? Traore. Not the Traore I'd want. I'd like to have the one who plays for Sunderland, please. Oh, no. Last pack. Also, if you're in the live and you haven't liked, we're one like away from a nice round number. Oh, that's such a bad pack to finish on. Such a bad pack to finish on. Nah, we'll leave it. Right. I think I need to make a decision. I think, do you know what? I think this will be good. I think that will work nicely. I'll put in a concept squad and we'll see if I can afford it. When should I get my... You should already have them. If you don't, you'll probably get them in the morning. Sometimes there is a delay, unfortunately. Is Gabriel as much as Saliba? I mean, he's a lot slower. Nkape went for a bit. I mean, I want someone with... How much does King go for? King is incredible. I assume anyone like Hero or anything like that is currently quite expensive. 285 is perfectly reasonable for him. Gabriel. I feel like Gabriel is going to be considered... Jesus, he's only 10k. Yeah, I'm going to grab that. Just like... I'm going to have to get rid of Diaz because I can't have two slow centre-backs. But I think I can definitely get behind Gabriel. I don't know why he's so slow though. I feel like it's a bit of a Vio. But an 88 for 10k at this point in the year as well. Feel like even if he doesn't work out for me, he will work out in cost wise. So that's fine. Yeah, 59 pace paired up with that is crazy. Is there any cheap PSG centre backs? I think Pacho wasn't crazy, was he? Well, let's just have a look. Pacho, how much is Pacho? Anyone know? I've got premium FC season rewards now. I haven't got. Oh, do you know what? Let me log in and out. Let me log in and out. Let me see if I've got anything new. Pacho is 140. Jesus, Marquinhos is. Come on, let's load this up. Have I got a VPN on? No. The JWP card on the pass can play centre back. Oh, Ward Prowse, really? Let's have a look. Ward. Okay. Okay. James Ward. Let's have a look. Okay. That plays centre back. But he's only got... I don't hate it, you know. He doesn't have any... he doesn't have any centre-back roles, unfortunately. What's up, Recall? Just came from Nanik's stream. Connor, how are we doing? How are we doing? How's Nanik's stream? How is he doing? Let me see how Nanik's doing, actually. Let's see what the boys up to. He cooks with streams. I've eased back in. I'm probably not as... I suppose he's got... Oh, Jesus. He got 800... Oh, Jesus. He streamed for 6 hours. Flipping hell. Bro's been cooking. Doing good, bud. How about you? Very good, mate. Very, very good. Excited for the new FIFA. Enjoying the new FIFA. Just trying to work out what I'm going to do in terms of my team. But other than that, mate, we're hunky-dory. Let's have a look at the League One options. Is there any other cool League One options? Pavard... Is the Pavard card expensive? Because that actually does look quite nice. Everyone's kind of the same price. No one's really I'll wait till I've done my inform pick. See if I can get that guy there. Hakimi, I'm assuming Hakimi is just absolute bonkers price. Yeah, 300k for a right back in this day and age. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Premier League, let's have a look. 70k-ish for Pavard. It's not bad. It isn't bad, but it's also not very good. Frimpong is the only right back with 90 plus pace. That's interesting. Spence is relatively okay. Spence actually might be who I use for now. That's interesting. And striker options. What do I do for striker options? I assume Gyökeres is crazy, because I feel like Gyökeres is like one of the top options. 290, it's not bad. For what he is, it's not actually bad. Marmouche is unavailable. How much is Marmouche? 90k. 4-star, 3-star. Have we got any League One options? To be fair, we could go with... Do you know what? I'm going to go out on a little bit of a limb here. Jeez, we're in the mud a bit with the connection here. What's going on? What is going on? Why is the Wi-Fi cut out randomly at flipping basically 1 AM? My Wi-Fi's just cutting out. Like, are you okay? Oh, what do we need more then? Who's off chem there? No one's off chem there. Oh, Gabrielle. Oh, Jesus. What is going on with the Wi-Fi? What's going on here? Let's have a look. Oh, Endo doesn't like that either. That's a bit of a pickle. Do you need a Spurs player? Oh, that's interesting. So he doesn't like it if that's the case. That's interesting. Why is the chem off here then? It feels like the chem shouldn't be off in this team. Can I remove him? I can. There you go. So we can resolve it with a keeper. Jesus, what's going on here? Oh, that's a shame. Sorry guys, we've been a bit finessed there by the powers that be. Don't tell me I'm just going to go back to Raya. Do not tell me that we're going back to Raya. Is Trafford on here? Or is he just... Oh. Is there like one Edison? Or is that just not going to be an option? I do need a good keeper. I know that for a fact. Do we just go back to Raya? Is that going to be the easy save? Gone all around the world and come back to Raya. That's funny. He better not be more expensive. No, he's gone down. Brilliant. So I've actually made profit selling him. That's a win. We bought him, we sold him, we made profit in between. That is okay. I'll take that. Oh, we're lagging. The game's lagging. Everything's lagging. Right, let's go back there. Okay. So that looks good. I think that looks good. I'm happy with that. Not loving the partnership right now at the back where... Why have I put a Hunter on Ruben Diaz? That's interesting. Certainly wasn't meant to be a Hunter that he had on him. That explains where my Hunter went, I guess. Let's give that a go. This is going to be a very interesting trial. We're just gonna play a game. If you're watching, I hope you enjoy. Actually, do you know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this easy because it seems like the stream's kind of died off where there's been lag. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like down below. There's a lot of giveaways coming, so there's a lot of stuff for you guys to get involved in. And all you've got to do is subscribe and follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys in the next one.